Hi everyone, and welcome back to the channel. So I've got something a little bit different today. I'm down at the Western Development Museum, and we're down here as a couple of car detailers and doing what we love to clean up cars and make them more presentable for the museum. So I want to do a bit of a walk around here of this 1950 Chevy Hearse. This is the first one we've started on. So I'll get the camera turned around and we'll do the walk around. So we've started cleaning this car up a little bit. Again, it's more for preservation than restoration. So we've cleaned up underneath the hood here a little bit to make it a bit more presentable. Again, it's got a little bit of overspray on it here from when the car was repainted. And I've got some history on the car I'd like to talk about too. So again, we've cleaned this up as best we can to make it more presentable. And again, it's not a restoration, it's just a preservation at this point. So again, I've got a bit of a cheat sheet here that tells a little bit about this car. Again, it's a 1950 Chevy Barnette Hearse. Again, the VIN code D tags is it was built in the St. Louis, Missouri assembly plant, and it's a 1950 model year, and it has the Stylemaster trim on it, as you can see here. Fenders all along the doors here, windows. So a sedan delivery with a Stylemaster trim level. It was built in November of 1949, and it's 48625 is the sequence production number of the car, and as you know, they all started off with 10001. The body code decodes is a 501271, which is a 1950 sedan delivery 2-passenger 3-door car. So that's how this car originally left the factory. Again, it has a brown imitation leather interior, and I've got my camera bag in here, but they call this the all original here, brown imitation leather interior, as you can see. And again, I don't know the exact mileage. You maybe want to stop the video here and have a look. And the car originally came in Mayland black, so the car was repainted white at some point. Again, in 1950, there was a total of 23,045 of these produced. And then the car, then after it was produced, was sent to the Barnette coach builders in Memphis, Tennessee, where it was cut and extended 36 inches. So again, they would have extended it here 36 inches. And the car went from a 115-inch wheelbase, okay, to 151. And all the body work and trim was hand done. So you can see here, this was all hand done trim. The body work here was all hand done. Same as the, the roof. Probably the drip rails. I mean, the drip rails are as straight as an arrow. Very well done. And the car was, there was roughly 23,000 and, oh, I said that already, 23,045 of these built. Sorry if I repeated that. The car was a 600 series 6-cylinder car. They made 800 series cars, which would have had a straight 8 in them, but would have been probably the Oldsmobile engine, because they did some Oldsmobiles and Pontiacs. So this is a 6-cylinder car, and it's a service limousine hearse. Total production of this is to be known less than 20, of which very few still survive today. And the list price in 1950 was approximately $5,600 US. And today, in US dollars, that would be $4,000. So again, there's a few things on here that have been added. We're not removing any of the frost shields. We're keeping those on. This is basically how they got the car. You can see the sedan delivery back door. And again, this opens to the so it's got curbside, basically curbside entry, and you can see, again, I hope it's not too dark, but you can see the hearse conversion in here, and the stops way down in there for the different size of caskets that this would fit. So, you know, a child casket would have a stop there and at the front, and then, you know, adult caskets, they'd use these stops. So, and the curtains and stuff, all this handmade. Again, the car's in, you know, in pretty good shape. Again, we're not doing a restoration here. We're just doing a cleanup to make it more presentable and to preserve this car. And again, you can see the work that we've kind of completed under the hood here to just kind of, you know, preserve what's here. It's not factory day one, but like I said, it's preserved. I'll get the hood closed and I'll give you a shot of what the car looks like with the hood down. So here's the look with the hood down on the car. Again, it's had a repaint. It was black. And there's that Barnette symbol of the coach builder. And again, we're going to reset the ride height on this car so it down on its suspension. Right now it's on the frame on jack stands, and we're going to set the car back down on the suspension so it's a little bit more level. But there's a look at this 1950 Chevy Barnette conversion hearse. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this short little video and the walk around on this hearse. There's lots more cars in the museum that we are going to preserve and get cleaned up, and I'll bring you those videos as we do them. And if I can get the same type of history, we will give you that type of history. I do believe this car came out of a funeral home in Tisdale, Saskatchewan at some point. So that's one more thing. But again, thanks for watching. Remember to like, share, and hit that subscribe button. It doesn't cost you nothing, and we'll see you guys on the next one later. Bye now.